2023, crypto is finally back. Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video. We are in 2023, crypto finally starting to go back up. And if you're someone watching this video and you want to get into crypto, now is the time. Today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to buy crypto, how to sell crypto and trade in 2023, and basically how to make a shit ton of money. So if you're someone that hasn't got into crypto yet, don't worry, you are not late. You're probably coming in at the perfect time, because if you came in last year, you probably would have lost a lot of money. Today's tutorial is going to be straight to the point. If you want to learn how to buy and sell crypto and you are not completely stupid, then this is the video for you. But if you are a slow learner, then there are 1-hour tutorials. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to buy and sell crypto on a platform called Bybit. Now the reason I'm doing this tutorial on Bybit is because Bybit actually has a sign-up bonus. When you sign up to their platform, they basically give you free money when you deposit money on their platform. So first things first, you're going to want to come over to bybit.com. So as I said, the link is in the description. Go ahead and create an account. Super simple. Put your email address in, make a password. That's about it. Now the great thing about Bybit is they don't need a KYC. They don't need your passport, ID, home address, all of that crazy stuff. But later on, if you do want to do huge transactions, they might need that. And it's time to trade some crypto. You can see this is how the website looks like. You have your buy crypto, you have the markets, you have trade, derivatives, tools. I'm going to get onto all of that. But the first place I want to take you is over to your assets. As you can see, I have $3,800 on this account. So this is the account that I'm going to be using to teach you how to do things. I want to say, if you're new to crypto, put an amount that you can afford in the account. So first things first, we're gonna go straight over to my assets. So we have the overview, which is basically all the assets that I have. 0.18 Bitcoins, which is around $3,800. Now, if we go over to spot, this is where you can see what my money is divided into. So I have most of my money in USDT, which is a stable coin. Then I have some XRP, Bitcoin, BIT, KSM, all the rest of the tokens. The overview just tells you my total money. The spot tells you what coins I actually have. Now, if you come below that, you have derivatives. And this is where you make the big money. First things first, if you are someone that opens an account, the first thing you want to do is go ahead and buy some crypto. If you're new in crypto, the way you're going to buy it is with fiat. You're probably wondering, what is fiat? What is this word? Fiat basically means normal money, like dollars, dirhams, euros. Fiat is basically the money you have in your bank. You just want to come over here to buy crypto. You click on fiat deposit, and over here, you put the amount, you put the currency, and you also put how you want to do it. So if you have a local bank card, Advash wallet, Kiwi, they pretty much accept all payments, but most of you are going to use local bank card. And if you just click over here, I've read the terms and conditions. You can put the amount like $1,000. So over here you can also pick the currency. So I'm going to put US dollars. You can see wire transfer from US bank or wire Swift transfer. Now guys, you pretty much have all the options of how to deposit the money, but because I already have some money in my account, we're not going to need to do this. So I'm going to go back over to my assets page and we're going to go and show you how to get into crypto. Now that you guys have seen your spot wallet, a lot of you might be asking, what is your spot wallet? Basically, this is the crypto that you actually have. Once you buy it, it comes in your spot wallet. So your spot wallet is the assets that you actually have. Buy 1 Bitcoin, it goes in your spot wallet, and you now have 1 Bitcoin. If you buy 1 Ethereum, you have 1 Ethereum in your spot wallet. In derivatives, you have a lot of things that can make you money very fast, but high risk, high reward. So when you actually do derivatives trading, you can leverage your money. You can actually make your $1,000 into $50,000 by leveraging it 50x. But if you lose money, you'll lose it 50 times faster. And if you make money, you'll make it 50 times faster. I'm gonna quickly transfer some money from my spot account to my derivatives account. I have $3,800 in my spot account. I'm gonna transfer from my spot to my derivatives, and the amount I'm going to put is $1,000. Boom. Right now, I quickly went and put $1,000 in my derivatives account. We're gonna go back over the trading section. We have spot trading, margin trading, leverage tokens, trading bots. There's tons of stuff. My neighbor's dogs are going crazy. First things first, before I start trading, I want to take you to market overview. So this is where you can kind of see everything happening in the markets. Bitcoin right now is on $20,800. You can see the price changes, the 24-hour highs and lows. Now, all this information is really useful. So now it's finally time to start trading. So this is where things get exciting. First things first, I'm gonna go over to the top and we are going to spot trading. Voila. This is where everything starts looking like an actual trading screen. As you can see, on our screen is the price of Bitcoin. Oh my God, Bitcoin literally has exploded this week. This, what you guys can see right now on my screen, is a candlestick chart. Now, if you guys can see right now, you can actually switch just into a bar chart, area chart, blah, 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 blah. Candlesticks look the best. And we can also change it to a 1 hour chart, 15-minute chart. What that basically means is every little candle you see will resemble 15 minutes in this case. Now, if I change it to 5 minutes, then every candle resembles 5 minutes. Now, I'll make another video about what these candles mean. Today, Bitcoin went up and then it took a little bit of a hit and then it came back up, which is something that kind of happens a lot in crypto. So now that we're here, how do we buy Bitcoin? So there's two ways. On the top right, you can see we have spot and we have margin. What spot trading is, I buy 1 Bitcoin, I have 1 Bitcoin. Now with margin, I could buy 1 Bitcoin but have 5 Bitcoins because I've leveraged up my money. Now when you click margin, they give you an entire agreement because this is where things get risky, so they want you to understand. We're gonna start with spot. Two ways you can buy. You can buy on a limit order and a market order. Now with a limit order, I can choose the price that I want to pay for the Bitcoin, and if the price of Bitcoin touches my limit order price, then it will buy the Bitcoin for me. So Bitcoin is around $20,800. I put my order price at $20,700. I'm buying around $102 worth of it and I press buy. All right, buy BTC, bam. So if I choose to cancel it, basically means I can cancel my order, but I'm just gonna leave it open. I mean, maybe Bitcoin's gonna come down and we'll actually get that. So with a market order, whatever the price of Bitcoin is right now, I'll be buying that Bitcoin at that price. Over here, I'm gonna put $100 market order, buy Bitcoin. It tells me that right now with $100, I'll be getting 0.004 Bitcoin. Bam, that was easy. I bought $100 of Bitcoin. The reason it doesn't show up here is because that's an order that's already been fulfilled, so it goes into my past orders. So over here, that's where you can see that I bought $100 of Bitcoin. Now that we're over here in the derivatives, I want to say this is where you can actually leverage your money. What that means is whatever money you do make, you'll be making 10 times faster, but whatever money you lose, you'll be losing 10 times faster. So let me give you guys an example. So right now I have $1,000 in my derivatives account. If I leverage it 10x, it will let me trade with $10,000. But if I lose only 10%, that means I lose my entire money. 10% actually means 100% for me. If Bitcoin price goes down 10%, I lose my entire investment. But if Bitcoin price goes up 10%, then I double my money. So basically over here is where you can kind of trade with a lot more money that you don't actually have. It's kind of like having a bank loan from the exchange. Now that you understand that, I'm gonna get onto cross and isolated margin. Now over here in derivatives, obviously you can open more than one trade. So I can buy Bitcoin, I can buy Ethereum, I can put $100 here, $100 there. Now with isolated margin, what happens is each trade has nothing to do with the other trade. So all of them are separate. For example, if I put $100 into Ethereum, $100 into a Bitcoin, and the Ethereum goes down 10%, what happens is simply my position will be closed. All my other positions will remain open. But with cross margin, all the positions are actually working together. Now imagine I put $5,000 into Bitcoin and $5,000 into Ethereum with my $10,000 of leveraged money. Even though one of my positions is actually going into profit, because the other one started losing money, it will close both the positions. So essentially, it will mess up everything. Definitely, I would recommend doing isolated margins because everything is separate. It doesn't mess up your other trades. Sometimes you could have a big winning position, but also another big losing position. And if you have a cross margin, then the losing position could also close your winning position. Now it's time to actually make some orders. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and change over to an isolated margin. And you can also see over here, this is where I can pick my leverage. So I can leverage all the way to 100x, but it also tells you how high this leverage is. If you leverage 100x, if the price just goes down by 1%, you lose your entire money. But if it goes up by 1%, then you double your money. I'm gonna stick the leverage to 10x, which means if I'm putting $1,000, it gives me $10,000. This is where you can buy long or sell short. Buy long basically means I think Bitcoin is going to go up in price, and if it does go up in price, then you make money. And sell short means that you think that Bitcoin is going to go down in price and you are making a bet against Bitcoin. For the sake of this, I'm gonna buy long because I definitely think Bitcoin is going to start going up. Right now, we're gonna enter the quantity. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 0.1 Bitcoin. We're going to go buy long. That this order is going to cost me $210. But because I have leveraged 10x, then I'm going to be getting $2,000 worth of Bitcoin. So we're gonna go ahead and confirm this order. Bam. We have a position opened on Bitcoin. We now have 0.1 Bitcoin with a 10x leverage, and right now my profit is minus $0.1. I'm also gonna go ahead and do the same with Ethereum. I'm gonna buy 4,000, so we're gonna quickly confirm this order. Bam! Right now we have 3 Ethereum and 0.1 Bitcoin in my order. I'm actually $1 in profit on my Bitcoin and also $1 in profit on my Ethereum. That is how you trade in derivatives. Oh, we're in profit. We're literally in profit, guys. Oh, $3. This is how you make money in crypto. I mean, if I literally sell right now, I just made over $5 in 10 seconds. Oh my God, we're almost at $6. We're at $5.50 in profit. This is actually crazy. We're $16 in profit on the Ethereum and $6 on Bitcoin. Now, I'm actually gonna quickly close all of these positions, press close all, and it says, confirm. So do not show confirmation window, whatever. We're going to confirm the close. We're going to see how much money we have. So I'm going to go ahead, go over to my assets. We're going to go over to my derivatives. You can now see that I have $1,012. So obviously when I close the trade, it didn't close exactly at the profit that I had, but you can see that we actually have $12 in profit right now, which is pretty cool. Now that you've seen how to buy on long, I also want to show you how to short Bitcoin. We're going to go to USD Perpetual. In derivatives, when you're coming to short something, obviously this is not money that you have, but you need to use some collateral. In this case, our collateral is going to be our USDT. So I'm going to go ahead to Bitcoin right now, and this is where we can actually short it. So obviously guys, when you're shorting it, this is not money that you have. You're just saying that, hey, I think Bitcoin is going to go down in price. The money that you have in your derivatives account is going to be used for collateral. So if Bitcoin does end up going up in price, then you lose that USDT that you have in your derivatives account. So I'm going to put order quantity at 0.1 Bitcoin. We're going to sell short. Over here, you can see we're going to quickly have a short. My order cost is $200. My value is actually $2,000. So Bam! I have now just put a short position on Bitcoin and I've already lost $1. I told you guys, it's gonna go up in price. It is gonna go up in price. So you can also do that before you trade. Right over here, now that I've ordered, I'm just gonna add a stop loss. So what a stop loss is basically that if my trade goes bad and I'm losing too much money, I want to stop it. So at a certain point when I've lost a certain amount of money, I want to stop it. So over here, if I put it at 10%, that means if Bitcoin hits $21,000, that it will stop my short position. But if I put 50%, Bitcoin has to go all the way up to 21,900. Now take profit. If I make 25% of profit, like let's say if I click 25%, that is where I want to take my profit. So I'm going to put both of them at 25% and confirm that. So now essentially what will happen is if I make 25% profit, then the order will close and they will give me 25% of profit. I make 25% of loss, then it will also stop my position and give me the rest of my money. I get to keep 75% and I only lose 25%. That you have a button that says sell short with a stop loss. So if I click on that button, I can actually do all of this before I even open the trade. And you can also do this before you go long. So before you go long, you can also have your stop losses. Now stop losses are very important. You click that button and you put your stop losses before you even open your trade. I just made $2.60 of profit. So you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to close my trade. I'm going to close it by market, which means close it right now. Now you can actually choose to close half your trade, your entire trade. So if I put 50%, it'll close 50%, but I'm going to close the entire thing. Closed my order. We're going to go to my derivatives. The thing is with derivatives trading, because you are actually leveraging your money, you're also getting charged a very small fee for the money that you're borrowing, because essentially you're trading with money that you don't have. It's kind of like a bank. You actually have to pay a small amount of interest on the money you're borrowing. I just made $12 of profit. That is how you trade crypto. If you do end up making an account with the link in the description, email me and I'll be getting you guys into some of these groups. I'll be making tons more videos on how to do this. But if you did enjoy the video, smash the like button. This is how to trade crypto in 2023, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.